Years ago, when I used to do a segment on the Discovery Channel, my oldest daughter, when she was still young, was asked, "What does your daddy do?" And she said, "Well, he eats things on TV." I guess we can say that now too, because I do a fair amount of eating and drinking on these videos. Question is why? Because I like to explore things. I don't mind expanding my diet. Recently, there's been a lot of chatter in the social media about matcha tea and maca root. Well, they're pretty interesting. Matcha tea is not like any other tea. You don't brew it by taking the leaves and extracting into water. Matcha tea is made by taking the leaves, grinding them into a powder, not any old leaves, mind you. These are leaves that have been shaded from the sun during their last few weeks of growth, because that supposedly enhances the amount of nutrients in there. You get more caffeine, you get more theanine, and you get more EGCG, which is an antioxidant. So it's supposed to be tremendously powerful. It's supposed to be really great for you. And then we have maca root, which is also called Peruvian ginseng. It's been cultivated in Peru since about 1500 BC. And there are good stories that go along with it. Supposedly it was taken by the Inca warriors when they went out on their trips because it energized them. And it also supposedly gives you sexual prowess. That's what maca root is supposed to do. So I thought that I would give these a try. I've never had these before. And why not do it in a live video? Okay, well, let's start out by taking the matcha. Remember, these are ground up tea leaves, and you stir them into hot water. And I'm going to do an experiment here that maybe was never done before. I'm going to also mix in some maca root. So here is your maca and your matcha all together. Now, what is this maca all about? Well, if you read on the bottle, it tells you about how it energizes you and everything. But there is also something else that kind of almost stops you in your tracks, because it says on there, this contains an ingredient known to the state of California to cause reproductive harm. Well, I'm not really worried about reproducing anymore, so I guess I will give it a try. And so here goes the experiment. I'm stirring in the matcha and the maca. Betcha you thought I wouldn't do this and drink it. Here's an experiment. Smells like freshly mowed lawn. I think I even smell some cis-3 hexenal in there. Quite a passable beverage. Gee, I can already feel the enhanced caffeine. It's got a lot more caffeine in there than ordinary tea. But about the effect of the maca root, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.